me see if I can kick off our discussion by kind of summarizing what we've heard. It strikes me that this issue is every bit as emotional as the issue, listening to Gray Wolf or any other issue that we've dealt with in the past several years. And I appreciate the perspectives of all of our stakeholders and the department on this. The intent of the Commission is expressed in our January and April meetings is to eliminate predatory mammal killing contests, which we've heard from our stakeholders are repugnant to many ethical hunters and sportsmen. Now, as both Chuck and Sonke have pointed out, these killing contests actually don't kill a large number of these species. And so it's likely they have no significant biological effect on predator populations. By the same token, these contests then cannot serve as predator management tools because they simply don't kill enough predators, a sufficient number of predators to make any real difference in terms of population management. That's not what we're talking about here. Wildlife killing contests, as Sonke's pointed out, conflate hunting and depredation programs. They confuse those two. They're a mix of the two, apparently, at least historically. And now it seems to me, though, we have ethical grounds for taking action, which, as you know, constitute a perfectly adequate basis for regulating hunting. We have many examples of wildlife regulations on the books based on ethics and sportsmanship. We teach those issues in our hunter education courses and programs statewide. For example, we regulate methods of take, we regulate wanton waste, related issues with the objective of encouraging sportsmanship and ethical hunting. Last month, I took my 11-year-old son to a weekend hunter education course sponsored by the California Waterfowl Association. It's at a ranch near Chico. I actually went through the course with him because I was curious what we teach in the department-sanctioned and CWA-sponsored courses. I was actually very pleased that the curriculum spent significant time on the subject of sportsmanship and ethics. While these predator killing contests send a diametrically opposed message to our young people. On one hand, young hunters are taught sportsmanship and ethics in hunter education courses. On the other hand, they're encouraged to participate in wildlife killing contests where prizes are awarded for killing the biggest and the largest number of animals. Now, to me, the bottom line I'll offer for your discussion is that these killing contests are unsportsmanlike. They send the wrong message to our young hunters, and they give sportsmen like us a bad name in the eyes of the public. The vast majority of people in California, as has been pointed out, are not hunters, and they don't understand how anyone can participate in such an activity. If we're going to secure a future for our sport, which we're all interested in, we need to persuade the majority of Californians that we not only value conservation above all else, but we consistently conduct ourselves as sportsmen and women and ethical hunters. So that's why I support Commissioner Bail's desire to prohibit predatory mammal killing contests on ethical, if not biological grounds. Now, at the same time, I want to make sure that we craft a regulation as narrowly as possible, because that's what we should do. It's a general principle. We don't want to interfere, as the director suggested, with catch and release fishing tournaments. We don't want to interfere with Boone and Crockett type programs where no prizes are offered and so forth. So we need to be careful how we craft a regulation here, as always.